I'm
maybe...
11,205 in honoured.
Oh.
I'm so annoyed.
See everybody here. Yes, they are. Starting the trash. Or something.
Thanks.
Already?
Fuck.
No. We're off to a good start. Live loading.
Oh, thanks for the Hellstone thread.
Live.
Welcome.
Welcome, friend.
Let me get the food buff back.
Work to be done.
That is why you do not waste food before a boss.
Technically not wasted. Putting the ones on the left side as well.
Wait, no.
So... Oh.
You've managed to fuck.
Nice try though. Oh, Lock is back.
Felt that, did you?
I sensed you took aggro and I was like, where's town?
Sense the aggro.
How many
There's
bosses
a
we have?
disturbance in the forest.
Oh, it's Lord of Dread and Jailer, yes?
No, just two bosses.
I wonder if I feel as squishy as Stack Smash. I mean, I do have to set tier bonus.
Shade was thrown these days. You mean this hot form or...
Yes, there is a slight distinction.
Yeah, small.
Well, the funny thing is, we never know as healers when he's in cat form or when he's in that form.
Just see him there.
Exactly. You just see him squish suddenly.
You guys think about better than this guy's fucking plastic and broken. Happy today.
If you have your best in slot legendary body force, then you get to have another one as well.
Yep.
I know, it's amazing.
Which should technically be the Ventier one, but we shall not discuss it in a moment.
Yeah, I'm
Your
on
clean,
Kyrian.
right? Well, it should be fun actually for our lords. Get to shield both of them and then have extra one. The smash thing.
At long last, the end of this wretched farce.
Well, we are again. Bullshit,
So fast with the cold.
bullshit
Thank
boss.
you for the
Thank you for cauldron and for food.
Here we are again with the bullshit bosses. Everyone has their weak auras, I hope.
same as yesterday.
Then. Hopefully we can vote and kill them. Hello. Yes, I see you. Goodbye. Silly Cymox or whatever his name is. You know the tanking stuff, Manus?
Nope.
First of all, you need to tank them next to each other but facing away from each other, so they both cleave. You don't want to cleave the tanks.
Okay, so 90 degrees angle.
Careful with movement as well. Secondly, Mal'Ganis is very important to be switched up every time he puts the debuff on you. If he hits you while you are debuffed by him, he heals 10% HP every heal. That also means the cleave, I think. If
Okay.
he might debuff people he cleaves, and then if he cleaves them again, it's not gonna be fun. But that's kind of the whole point. Every single Mal'Ganis debuff, switch them. Otherwise, we'll never kill him. Other than that, try as best you can to move them out of the sleeping bullshit.
Sure.
New stone. Slab. Stone has been applied.
Do you want new cookies?
I don't think anyone used the cookies they had at the entrance, but if anyone didn't take some, sure.
Let me put it this way, Zuri. Neither of the people present in group 3 have a decent off-spec for DPSing.
What do you mean?
Oh!
I know what I meant.
Fine!
I've
We
seen
have-
his shadow. You're better at
Yes.
this.
Okay.
So mean, so rude.
Do you know what I mean? So mean.
Everyone is ready.
I started with my goodness.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Bang bang.
Spread. Defensive.
Close enough.
Clouds.
Torrent force. Defensive.
Stand with
Fine,
Ganis.
you can leave them a little bit. Here circles, go the middle and
Spread. Defensive. High energy.
avoid the
Rip shape.
take the bosses over to the or never.
Special
Okay, it's fine. Everyone in melee, keep that shield interrupted. Gets coming.
Torrent force. Spread.
Take on the support.
Lucky, go ahead.
Careful with the green stuff, going to melee.
Defensive. Range 5.
Okay.
Spread.
Thank you, Varda.
Defensive. Torrent force.
We were switching here, yes?
Among Us is coming
Grab
down.
the shape.
Among Us starting. We need to interrupt it, but pay attention on the melee.
each Malganis's swipe.
Okay. Miss
Can't
Peaches.
see anyone.
I see Thunder and Ladder Stompa.
Vote them.
Let's hope
I did.
Kill me then.
it was not Thunder. It's Carlton's and Stupid. Why are you stunning me? I swear to God.
Who stand you?
I'm guessing some two decided to chain stun and kill me.
We missed both, so it's a wipe.
Cheap shot. Wipe it.
Well, I don't think we have a choice.
Carlton's and Chupa had 3 volts each. Why you kill Nether and me? I have no idea.
Defensive. Defensive. Spread. Interrupt.
High energy.
I was voted by Toximanis and Zuriel. How the fuck can 3 people see me as being a fake when I wasn't?
I actually
I
saw
just
it's a
want to
fake as
kill you.
well.
I saw you having wings, dude. Like, were you in meta?
He's a demon hunter.
Of course I was in fucking meta.
May I ask you, why the fuck were you in meta when...
Maybe because I cast Demon Form to attack them and then I got 7 procs of fucking High Beam and I was in meta for 2 minutes, that's why.
Oh, cool. You can do that now?
Yes, I can.
Can I get a summon?
Soon.
Okay. This will not work, I have a... We'll see. There's no way I can not have...
Well, raiding is just playing until the most stupid person in the group gets it.
Can't you remove when you get it? Right click it.
Sure, we should remove heroism, cheap shot, every buff we have we should remove. We don't need the DP.
I think we're looking at the wrong thing. Like, there's nothing with the wings. They're like this a silhouette.
They
on top
look
of the player.
exactly like they would be the 2 demons.
Yeah, but they are like on top of the player's head.
Yeah.
It's not like the player model that will be changed.
Hey guys, can you hear me now?
Hello, Zuri.
Hello.
Finally, I've been talking all night. My microphone is not working probably.
I
Yes,
can
Teddy, you
hear...
had the wings. Can someone post a picture of how this shit should look like? Just put it in Discord. I mean, I just look at people and you are the most demon-like from all of them.
I should probably not play for this boss and let you kill it without me then.
No, come on.
Just post how things should look like.
I don't know how things should look like. What do you think? Random bullshit videos searching online now. I don't think anyone expressly made a photo with, oh look, this is what they look like. Ugh.
Yes, there is.
Well then if you found it, post it.
Yes, give me a second.
I cannot find it searching it.
This is how they look.
How do you see that on Discord?
It's a thumbnail. Zuri. I cannot even zoom to see it.
Oh, isn't it visible enough?
Oh, basically it looks just like me. I see. Okay. Let us carry on.
Yeah.
I shall remove my meta every time this happens. It's fine.
Lachlan pointed out that tanks do not engage in this mechanic, so I should not have voted.
You should not vote. Yes, tanks do not ever see it, and tanks are never it.
So you're looking out for something that has like it's almost transparent and it has big wings, like big wings.
Wait, so I can make Stack Smash be DPS for this fight and just fuck off from this shitty mechanic for the entire expansion?
What do you mean?
If I make Stack Smash DPS for this fight and I hit tank instead of healing, I can just don't give a shit about this
Stack
mechanic
Smash
for the rest of expansion.
Does not have a DPS spec.
That hasn't stopped him.
He can use Kitty. Just fine.
Yes.
4, 3,
I take the dwarf, yes?
1.
Probably he does the legendary. Oh no, he has the...
He has a single target shot.
Spread.
I'm not sure if that's the one you use for the
Defensive. Taunt or defensive.
I thought the wrong fucker.
Defensive. Spread. Defensive. Defensive. Stack high.
Shouted the wrong fucker twice.
Yeah.
For the
Special coming.
Which I'm taking after this phase. I was really hoping that targeting would work decent in between two mobs.
Taking this off.
Taunt boss. Spread.
I grab two Malganites.
Defensive. 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 Taunt boss.
call the ad now. Can you pull it further into the boss next time?
It's arranged.
Ah, okay. Again. Yeah, you're right.
I cannot
Okay,
even
don't-
remove
do
my
not-
buffs in
This
fight.
time you have it, Jerry. Or it looks like you have someone on your back.
If you see someone on his back, just select him.
I cannot wait till for something strange.
Okay, I don't
It's
see anyone.
Healy and thingy.
Okay,
I can see them.
you heal.
People as it's-
Who else has it? Okay, it was him. Who else has it? Come on, one more.
It has to be Terry.
Okay, let's kill Terry.
Terry has 3 votes. Hilal. Go for Hilal. Oh.
Okay, Terry it was.
Defensive.
It was his inner demon.
Luckily for us, they use this by themselves. And normal.
Can we move the boss a little bit?
Defensive.
Oh, where?
Or
Thanks.
blocked off the
Taunt
side.
boss.
So I figured out something smart.
Spread.
What did you figure?
If you're the one, if you know that you're one of the pulling them up,
Defensive.
if you know that you're one of the imposters, stop running off. Then
You would know that.
Special coming.
yeah, but when you killed me, I knew who the other one was because it was the. I know which one it isn't.
Am I holding Quintessa after this?
Why we had to stack in melee. What the fuck happened?
We forgot to call it. Caught up.
Okay, let's rest Toxie then. Next time, please.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
careful.
Had to move.
Yeah.
Defensive. Defensive.
Damage in my guns, please. They need to be even.
Keep him over.
Careful, careful.
Pull in the air now.
That was lucky. Just under your mustache.
Force.
Yeah, we're getting healed and Among Us afterwards, so make sure that is dead already.
Special coming.
Among Us after this.
I got pulled in the sleep. Can I get to this point?
I see Terry. And Chupa.
Samsung has 3 and Zuri has 3.
Okay, so I was an imposter, just kill me. I was misleading you.
You figured out what I meant.
Yeah. If you see me, that means that I am either the one or the imposter, right?
Are we sitting fine caps? No, we're not.
A bit more.
Where the other mobbies?
Carry on soon.
Range 5. Range 5.
Don't play Ghost.
Defensive.
Pulling them up.
10 seconds for AoE phase. People should start getting here. Everybody in melee. It doesn't have a debuff.
Special coming. Tuned force. Spread. Defensive.
Or bounce your debuff to someone.
Defensive.
Pull the air.
Defensive. Interrupt. Tuned force.
I'm taking Ganis, yes?
Yes.
Special coming.
Among Us soon. Pay attention.
Please spread out because it's hard to see melee group.
And Manis, move off the edge. You'll be knocked back when one of them will be.
Yeah, I
More
noticed.
votes on Zuri, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, it's either me because I see other people as well.
And 5 on board. And straight into the sleep I got knocked back. What the hell?
Me too.
Defensive.
Let's try to move them all the way to the left side or right side as you're looking at the can avoid the sleep cloud things.
I can't.
Please go out.
Defensive.
Why is it?
Around 50.
Tuned force.
I think I mistaunted.
No?
Pulling them up now.
Put
Defensive.
them up.
Get ready to come in melee. Last AoE phase, you should probably keep them in the next.
Special coming. Tuned force. Defensive.
Can we move to... Ah, just kill them. Good job.
Nice.
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 My last chance of tier set for the week. I did not get it, of course.
No, me as well.
I guess
Someone got it.
Grats.
There we have it.
Oh, Grazzora.
Thank
Grats,
you.
Sara.
Congrats.
Oh, by the way, maybe I don't need this.
Which item do you not need?
I got the Mystic Shoulder module. 259 shoulder set item.
You can
Do
just
we not
trade it
use
Yeah,
to,
yeah, yeah.
teleporter?
trade it to
No,
money.
we are going down. Was the shoulder? Let me switch it. No.
You cannot trade it. Probably.
Oh, you transferred it? Yeah, there's no way. You can trade the token, not the item that gets out of the token.
No, I have the token, I haven't used it.
No, I don't think you can trade the token either. It's higher item level than he has equipped, I think.
Try. Yeah, we could try. Who's
Yeah,
the... Does it say on the item?
It says 259 on it. And you have a 255 equipped.
Okay, then you can't trade it. Oh, bummer.
Are you sure
You
it
can
doesn't have the
try,
text?
but
Does it
if
have
you
the
don't
text?
the message, you may trade it on it.
Yeah, if it has the blue things below it, you can trade. Technically, if you have any other high level item on that sword, it's fine.
The rule is you must have a higher or equivalent tier set item in order to trade.
Oh, so tier sets are different or nice?
Just like we changed the wording to if you have high legendaries, you cannot trade epics if you have epics. I have 91 legendaries. If I get a 265 epic, I cannot trade it to you because I did not ever equip a 265 epic on me.
Really?
Oh, got the fun.
Yeah.
But he has
Bullshit Blizzard logic.
right? It's still a tier. It's just an upgradable tier.
This is it, boys. Let's finish this raid.
And go Herrick.
Yes,
Not one, but
that's what he meant.
What is it? You just die.
No.
My wings.
Is this a boss mechanic? Okay, if we see any boss mechanics, do let us know.
I don't remember it for Chin.
I think you will notice.
No, I mean, usually mobs have boss mechanics before them, right?
Honest, you just died.
Yeah, I did.
Dumbass.
I don't know what killed me, but yeah, I did.
We must hold them here. Champions.
What are you in cat for?
No, but how does it happen that I did not get to the release button? Because I'm not using DPS trinkets.
You triggered your splinter heart of Valhalla.
Yeah, I know.
Waited. Every event set in motion. Every pawn put into play.
Man, I got a low resolution globe right there.
Claim the power slumbering within your world. The soul of Azeroth. Wounded, vulnerable, yet teeming with potential. Potential that I will use to eradicate this flawed reality.
That was quite cool when he summoned his mace.
Yeah, I thought that.
That was a nice cinematic.
Don't fall in the holes. First tip.
Oh, they're holes? What the fuck?
Oh joy, more Azerite.
Champion!
Champion!
Okay, do they close? I see a few are closed.
Of course they close.
So I sense a dance coming. A dance macabre. What does this aura do, Refu?
It shows you like when it's safe to jump in a hole, so you don't jump in instantly. You have to wait.
On normal you can jump instantly, on heroic it's time.
Yeah, well, I did anyways. Better learn the mechanics, guys.
Oh, I just rather we can do heroic mechanics later.
Wait,
This
what?
2000 auras for
Isn't this mechanic with the bombs from another boss? I remember this from something else.
Yes, there was
all
another
bosses had the mechanic with a bomb where you have to jump into a hole to avoid killing people.
At a certain moment.
There was an Legion. as well.
Hey! Isn't that the
Or
made
not
of
Legion,
whatever the
was
fuck?
it,
Yeah,
maybe.
made of whatever the fuck.
Where?
That wasn't Legion. Yeah, was it? Oh yeah, Legion. It was in the last raid.
No, it was in Sargeras.
Yeah, it was on the raid before the last.
Yeah.
Where is she?
What?
Where did
mechanic.
Lachlan see her?
The mechanic is the same as Maiden, is what we have.
Ah,
Anyway, let's start with the beginning. The fight is pretty simple, weirdly enough. Anduin was by far the hardest boss in this entire raid, mechanic-wise. The main thing you will notice are these holes around which we will need to move. 2 or 3 players will get targeted with some bombs. I'm not sure what they look at. Let's see. You have a blue mark over your head. When that happens, each of you needs to fall into one of these holes in order to blow up, jump back into the air, and some pillars will come out of those holes. Those pillars we will use a bit later on to hide behind them when the jailer casts Relentless Domination. What this will do is, if you are caught by the domination, you will obviously get mind controlled. If you are behind the pillar, you are safe, but he will dominate the pillars, which will go back into the floor, and the floor will become closed like you see this one here. After each domination, we'll need to slowly move with the boss around the room, because the point of the first phase is to raise every single pillar in this room, technically. In reality, he will at some point get bored, I believe, and raise them anyway if we slack for too long. He also does the tank buster, let's say, the tank mechanic is something called Martyrdom. It's a 3-hit channeled ability. The first one roots you in place, the second one does a heavy attack that puts a physical vulnerability on you. And then there will be a huge AoE hit that everyone must soak in order to mitigate the damage it does. So we'll need to see, I'm hoping someone will tell us that. If not, we'll need to time it. Basically, we should be there for the third hit.
Is it everyone or
like
melee only?
kind of like the, what was it?
Agramar.
No. Maybe, but not.
Metal or stacks and things like that.
Kind of like the previous raid, the dude that sometimes hit the tank only, but then sometimes you needed to go with the hit in the
Yeah, protector of the force.
protector. Exactly. He also does some chains. It's gonna be that mechanic you saw earlier, pulling us to him. We just need to run away. It's the general, basic, normal proximity. The closer you are, the more damage you take. We will have some circles around us that we need to spread for and not hit other people with, until we reach phase 2. In phase 2, the jailer will slowly start raising pylons, 2 by 2 or 3 by 3. His purpose will be to try and link 3 pylons together. He will try to You'll see the pylons will have some big blue circles around them. That's an AoE zone. You should not sit in it. And he'll try to raise pylons in such a way that 3 circles touch each other. The way to get rid of this and prolong this fight is for a tank who will get targeted by an explosion. That tank, it's called Decimator, I believe. That tank will need to go next to a pylon in order for the jailer to blow it up himself. We need to do this as often as possible to prolong phase 2 as much as possible.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Trying the hole.
Something that will also happen during this phase is that some people will get mind controlled during this fight. Rune of Compulsion, when that targets you, you need to go as close to the middle of the room as possible, because it's basically going to make you run towards the edge and jump off. And other people need to DPS you just enough for the mind control to end. Avoid circles. Phase 3 starts when he will inevitably interlock 3 pillars. He will at some point do it when he gets bored of us again. And the main thing he's going to start doing here is something called Desolation. He's going to fire a huge beam towards Azeroth. That's the middle bullshit you see there. Trying to kill it. We need to soak that line in order to minimize the damage Azeroth takes. Rune of Domination will keep happening. We'll get a new thing called Chains. So tank will be chained to 3 allies, getting split damage that it takes. The way to break this is you run away from the tank 30 yards. This is also the same kind of mechanic as another boss in the previous raid. I forget their names. Where you need to stagger the chains, because each chain, when you break it, will explode, obviously. So you'll need to stagger them not all at the same time. Defile, you should all know, avoid it. This is basically the entire fight, more or less. You get bombs in the first phase, you jump in a hole, and we move around until all holes are filled. He does the huge domination, we hide behind the pillar. When the tanks get targeted by the 3 phase attack, we need to stack in it. If you get chained, you run away. If you have circles around you, you spread. If you get mind control, you go towards the middle, so we DPS you down. And we'll just fight because there's a lot of names and shit.
Is here hero on last phase or
hero on last phase? Yeah.
Okay.
Let's hero on last. I mean, we can hero on pull just to force it, but just let's see how far we can get without heroing. We'll also need to see how many people will get the bombs, because we have no idea. I'd say maybe start tanking him right where he is, since you also have space there that's filled and it's safer for more people. And I don't know, just move him in one direction or another, and people need to adjust the holes they're running into. Is everyone ready? I think so.
Yes. Can we have stamina for Peaches?
5, 4.
Done.
I just killed him accidentally.
The main thing I want to focus on for the first pull, seeing the tank shift and getting used to how and when we soak it, and seeing the bomb mechanic, which will happen right about now.
Oh.
If you have a blue mark, you jump in a hole. You don't think of God. Jump. Get used to the way it throws you, to where you land, to how you need to stick. Spread with these circles. Bombs will be coming again soon. Make sure you jump in holes that are close to the boss.
Do we bounce up?
I do not know when you swap. I think you swap just when he does this thing. 1, 2, everyone in? Everyone in? Yep, that's the thing we need.
Wow.
Okay.
What was that?
Shit. We need to stack.
That was the soak mechanic.
1, 2 dead.
Yeah, I think we can stack as soon as we see the circle, even before that.
We probably don't want
Yeah, the first hit
to
wouldn't...
stack with the first hit, because it puts a heavy physical vulnerability to everybody.
Ah, okay.
You may stack in the second one.
Persecution hit for about 17k. Suffering hit by about 5k. And miserable ended for 104k.
Yeah, no, that one is.
Lovely.
And that's the tank swap afterwards because you get the physical debuff.
The last one is Shadow too.
I think just the melee should be enough, not the entire raid, probably.
Yeah, it's only 180k. Like 5-6 people is enough.
Just
It's just if fewer than 5 players are hit, then we get red wipe. So we need 5
a
people.
bit more than all melee because.
Yeah, you have the 2 tanks as well.
Tanks as well.
So all the melee, this is me as well, like 5 people, 7 in total, it should be fine. So that we don't ask the range to...
It's called Martyrdom, but you cannot miss it. It's a big grey circle on the tank. It looks like a meteor hit. It screams at you, stop me.
Let's say melee, we'll try with the melee first.
Melee will handle it, should be fine. Oh, actually one of the hunters is also melee. Might as well throw him in with the Inferi group.
He changed the holes.
Yes, they are possibly random.
No, they're now all open, but maybe when we started the fight they opened, so...
It's possible. But yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First set of bombs in 4. Remember, 1% control, so be careful with that. Yeah, it closed as it was in the one that was already closed. Here. Torment incoming, that's the circles, spread around. Bombs again afterwards.
Seems bombs are on range.
Combo is coming then. Next. Get ready to go in, just not yet. Quickly. That's 1, go in. 2, 3. That's the spirit. Good. So we're getting domination. Hide behind pillars. Hide behind pillars. Hide behind pillars. Awesome. The pillars are going down. Move it to boss a little bit so we are between holes at all times.
Do we jump?
Run too much. Jump in with a hole if you have the mark on your head.
Not on the same one.
If you 2 jump in the same hole, 1 will die.
No one died.
Good. But we're not raising enough for...
Yeah. We should move the boss.
Going. Chains coming soon. When you get dragged, you need to run away. After this, you also get bombs. Get out of the circle. Bombs after this. Find some holes, preferably near the ones we already filled.
Let's move the boss to where they're actually hosts.
Wait, we're getting domination soon, so don't move yet. We need to hide now.
Find shelter.
Hide. And then move to the spot. The thing retracted and pulled me down. Full story. Keep moving. Okay, you're getting new torment soon. 14 seconds. You have time. Just jump in the holes. Don't run all the way over. Make sure, as DPS, you are always near the empty holes, not near the filled ones, because you need to run away a long distance.
So range do...
Bombs coming soon, be ready to jump in holes. Again, you're too far away, Mr. Koopa. Where the hell are you going? Whatever. Bye-bye.
Defensive.
So. And next you're getting domination. Hide behind the pillars, you're switching to phase 2 after this.
Okay, so we just need to...
Phase 2 is that he will lift some pillars, you will see them get lifted.
Phase 2.
Those have the swirlies.
maybe.
There you go. You will not want to be in those circles. However, when a tank gets the bomb, you need to go inside the circle and destroy the pillar with his decimator kit. That was it, I believe. Go, 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 go. Good. Now move him towards the next pillar that needs to get broken because it's very far away.
Watch your step.
Ali.
Yeah. Should have moved faster.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, it's not like he raised new ones yet, so we're fine.
If you go in cat form, you can reach it.
If I get in cat form, I'll be wet. Go to the head.
DPS the people with mind control. Whoever jumps down, you shouldn't have. You do not have bombs anymore. This is mind control.
You get pushed down sometimes. You have to be careful. Okay, let's move to the other pillar.
Well, there's one just behind you. So, oh, you need to destroy one of those two that are linked. Do be careful with that knockback. Strong pillar.
Watch your step.
It's practice.
How do you see they're connected? I don't see anything.
There's two in the back that are one next to each other.
The hexes are...
Yeah.
The hexes are...
When a third one jumps up, phase 3 will start. And it will happen just now. There you go. Phase 3 will start.
So you want to hold him in this phase
You
as
want
long
him
as
in this
possible.
phase as long as possible because he's very high HP now and he will just destroy Azeroth. He's gonna keep blasting it until it's dead. And this is a fight on what dies first.
How much time do we have?
Well, you have to see how much damage the heart takes every time he does that comb that you need to.
Watch your step.
There's a knockback now, and then you need to do the Azeroth soak. So you need to go in front of the boss, between him and Azeroth. The big thing in the middle.
And preferably should not be in this crap here.
Defensive. Danger, danger.
Azeroth is at about maybe
What about the chains?
80% of going down.
Do you break the chains or?
Of course, you break the
When
chains.
you are chained with the tank, you need to break the chains. One by one, not all of them. Well, actually, it depends how much damage. Those are mind controls. You need
No.
not worms anymore. Not just simple bombs.
This is super doable.
It is.
Yeah, let's. Shall we wipe it or?
Combatants healer to have fast recovery.
No, we don't have a combat ready.
Don't kill him, let him be one.
Not mind control. Oh.
Yeah, we have healer mind control. If we don't kill him, he should be able to resummon.
But we rest just outside the boss anyway. If you release.
Come on, jump off.
I did.
The people that need to throw one more, whatever.
Oh, there is a wall, but it's not that long. And you can mount, which is okay.
Thank you for them.
Okay, so the thing Santu is saying, do we do that? How do we do it?
You need to stack, yeah.
This is in last phase, right?
Yeah, the blue mark means something different in every phase. First phase is the bomb, you jump in the hole. Second phase is mind control, you go to the middle and people DPS you. Third phase, everyone soaks them because they put a healing debuff on everyone, and if you do not heal it in 18 seconds, everyone gets mind control.
No pressure then.
No.
Seems like a doable fight. We just need to have people alive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tormenting down, spread around with circles.
How did you die?
Bombs, jump force. Okay.
Find shelter.
Right behind the pillars. Do not hug the pillars like I did last time. They bring you down when they fall.
Let's move even further in so to
Find
have
some
more
holes,
space.
not all in the same one.
Let's move to score somewhere like that.
And normally I do believe it is indeed safe to all jump in the same hole. On heroic, you cannot. I think that is
Defensive.
so. Chains incoming.
Run.
Away from the circle. Followed by new bombs. Domination soon.
Find shelter.
Let's rest Toxic.
So.
Let's move back a bit more.
Or to orange.
New bombs soon. Yes, please go towards closer to the empty holes, so you have enough time. Stand combo coming soon.
Defensive.
So.
Find shelter.
Coming. Right behind the pillars.
Phase 2.
Phase 2 has started. We are fine here.
Now
Not back incoming.
Don't fall, please. Oh my Jesus Christ. Seriously. Both tanks go fall down. Just make sure you're safe. The pushback is always coming from the swirl. Let's
Watch
jump
the
down,
circle
please.
and position yourself so you don't get knocked off by the circle.
Your failure was inevitable. Reality corrupt. The pattern submits to my power. Your souls will know only oblivion.
I have many, many wares.
Wonderful, I'll be healing with my tank weapon.
Cool. Sounds good.
That explains a lot.
What does it explain, Zuri? What?
Everything.
I am last on healing mostly.
Oh, so you're not just tracking.
Yes, it's
You're tracking with the
combined.
wrong gear.
Yes, exactly. It's combined with my gear. Luckily we have 4 healers, so it doesn't really matter.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm running.
Yeah, you need to make sure you're not pushed down.
Bombs with close to also, as someone mentioned, you are going to get knocked in the direction your back is when you jump in. So,
Find shelter.
Oh,
oh gee, thanks for the tip. Bombs, jump in. Tank combo, so. Run towards empty holes, not away from them, because you're getting bombs immediately after.
Find shelter. Defensive.
Oh,
I got pushed down to a hole from the tank thing. Apparently it pushes back, I didn't notice.
You can combo after this, jump with the bombs, and so.
Find shelter.
I can the pillars. You can start with 3 of this.
Phase 2.
Bring him to one of the pillars?
Knocking back.
But not back, please be careful. It will knock you away from the
Find shelter.
go up the pink,
The other tank should probably tank now and go to the other pillar.
tanks off and bring him to another pillar.
Run with cut form. I think you should start moving as Manis gets the first one, you need to start moving to the second one.
I couldn't.
Find shelter.
We need to break one of these two, and then go to the other two.
We cannot rescue.
Knocking back.
You fell in a hole?
Yes.
Spread. Find shelter.
You can see the hole being open because of the blue shit.
Watch your step.
This phase is done as well. Wipe it.
Well, this would take a little bit of practice.
I think you probably need to tank count as soon as the channel starts on one of the tanks and go towards the next pillar. And don't
He also
take
needs to be closer to the initial pillar, so I have less run. Yeah. We'll do that for next. Right?
Yeah.
I don't
As soon as the channel starts, you can taunt and just cut form to the other one.
It changes the channel target to taunt.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
Usually doesn't.
So you can just taunt and cut form to the other one while he's running.
Enough with the cat fucking form. I'm not going to switch to cat right now. Not gonna risk getting one-shotted by the fucking boss.
He's not attacking anyone at that point.
You have all the time in the world while he channels twice.
Yeah, I know.
Without cat form, Zuri. Stop.
Okay, I thought druids have like speed increases.
Not to mention that usually he's the first one getting targeted. So cat forming is not enough.
Depends how well the first phase goes and who's actively tanking at that point.
So far I've seen only you get targeted first. But
money source for this time.
Oh, this one money source first.
Money
Yeah.
first? Yeah, okay. I think this was generally a fixed phase. As far as I can tell.
Five seconds. Combo coming in 4 seconds.
Anyway, there doesn't seem to be a melee debuff coming.
Yeah, I think it's only the main target.
Yeah, you can stay in from the very beginning.
Careful falling down. The hole is there for a second. Followed by torments. And combo over. Combo after this.
Defensive.
Chains coming after. Remember to run with the chain towards the holes, so you are close enough for the danger for me.
Run.
Let's move the boss toward orange.
Ammunition coming. Just make sure you're close to a pillar.
Find shelter.
Combo after this.
Fuck's sake. I do not have my back that way.
Stress him, please.
Bombs. Then combo afterwards.
Defensive.
And domination after which we start tasting.
Find shelter. Phase 2.
Once it's spawned here as well. Get knocked back soon. Careful when you get knocked.
I'm just seeing Aura dying.
Oh, thank you.
Fountain goes to the next pillar already.
Yes, man.
I'm on the next pillar.
Good.
He didn't destroy the fucking pillar.
Cool. Make sure you're in the center.
Can you destroy 2 with 1 hit?
I can try. That's not
Staying here or running away?
There's 2 pillars on the other side.
Move fast.
I'm on the next pillar.
Find shelter.
Good job, Manis.
Trying both, yes?
It won't happen.
One is enough.
And I fell through a fucking hole.
Awesome.
Oh, we can race you.
I was dead anyway. I wasn't getting any heals there. Thanks,
You're
Varda.
too far away, darling.
Yeah, but that's not something I can do about it.
Have the things, then you have the people in this one.
You break the other one.
Knocking back.
Why aren't you dying?
Find shelter.
You don't die, we just don't damage to the place.
Let's go together, group. Nice.
I think it's... No, he's...
Wait, it's over.
Fine.
Yeah, we missed one, that's why
He's fine-ish.
we missed the first one, that's why it happened.
Okay, here we're gonna hero, so 2 downs. See what happens.
Where is Thunder, please?
Remember when you see blue marks on people, they all need to stack together and spam some kills. I guess it's gonna imply using cooldowns. Spread with these. And move out of the turtles.
Knocking back.
Careful when you get knocked.
Rock.
Absent.
Yeah, stand in front of the beam.
I was certain I was safe.
Like 6 other people were also certain.
And I'm done. Yay. Oh.
will be made to
This
is your end.
You really need to be careful with those knockbacks.
Yep.
We need to have room, but I don't think there's literally no space where you can go that is not filled with hope.
Yeah, you just need
Maybe at
to.
the edge, not in the middle of the room.
Doesn't matter that they're hot, you just need to make sure that a pushback from the swirly to you would not push you in a hole.
Not everyone can see it clearly from their point. It's better to be in a safe spot than to assume everyone is looking for knows exactly where it's going.
No, it depends where the thing will let.
You like?
I can put a mark on myself and stay on a safe spot if you want.
Can I please ask for a 5-minute break? I need to get some money from Omora.
You can have time.
Seems. Thank you.
Oh, nice. Some break.
Pop a Hellstone whenever you can, Fred.
Oh,
Goodbye, my friend.
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm back, sorry.
You're not sorry. What is with you?
I'm not sorry, because I'm not the only one away.
Yeah, it's just you paladins. It's a paladin thing, I'm sure.
Yes. How was it? A paladin is never late, nor is he ever early. He arrives exactly when he intends to.
He slacks exactly when he intends to. Yes, exactly. A paladin is never too early or too late to slack, in other words.
Exactly.
No, I don't do any heroics or dungeons if I have to. That's probably why I've got no gold.
You don't do anything.
You're right, Fred. I don't. I raid. I do a couple of quests a day, and that's kind of it.
Is there anything else you need to do? No.
No, exactly. That's why I've only got 80k gold.
I mean, it's not like they're gonna do something like the legendaries of this expansion, next expansion too, right? Right? Alright.
What?
Zuriel! Don't think he heard me.
You ass!
Let's go.
Mother of the father.
Can you pull Zuri over one of these holes and hopefully make him fall into it?
Of course I can.
Does it work out of combat?
The holes, yes. You can fall to them.
No, pulling the priest pulled him.
Of course it
Of
does.
course it does. But the problem is it pulls the person on
to
your
the exact
position.
position.
Yeah.
Well, no, not if you had another priest pull me while I pull Zuri. See what I'm saying?
There's 3 of you here,
Yeah,
organized.
that's what I mean. There's 3 priests here, so I could run.
God damn it!
into the middle, and
He's
then
moving.
another priest pull me. So I don't die, but he does.
Surprising!
5,
But he still has his mic on mute.
3,
No, I don't.
1.
Nice try.
There's nothing you just said.
You did not hear that, right?
No. Hear what? I have no idea. Oh, look. Holes.
Terry, I don't think that was what you intended to do.
Whoa, thanks.
How do you know what I interpreted? It was just as planned.
Yeah, okay.
He assumed.
Combo soon. Oh. New holes.
Find shelter.
Hope this is fine. Let's hold. Not for long if you keep feeling them.
If there is a hole, it must be filled.
Defensive.
And he holds a go.
Yep.
That's literally what she said.
I heard it as well. Run towards holes, not away from them. It's one of life's great...
Yes.
Domination soon. And look at all the holes.
Find shelter.
A holes, B holes, and C holes.
Alright, move to orange.
Combo coming soon, just get ready. So.
No!
Combo. I heard
Terry's
no!
nice. Terry's nice.
You heard them again?
Torment coming after this. The bombs after this.
Thank you for that, Varda.
You need... You need to down.
I have him.
The bombs.
Let us never speak of that. Exactly.
Combo coming after.
Don't fall down this time, please.
Thankfully, the tank that's targeted cannot move. Or at least targeted.
Yes, the rest need to position around.
Phase 2.
Knockback coming first.
Knocking back.
Careful when you getting knocked.
Let's move to the back.
Find shelter.
Ora, position yourself to here. Where I pinged on the minimap.
Sorry, I didn't see that.
Make sure you're in the middle, not next to one goal.
Yeah, that's why I put those marks. We can rotate.
Feel like you might lose leather sock.
Unacceptable. Did he ask for it in writing?
Knocking back.
Don't fall in a hole. Oh no.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I was watching and I was wondering whether to say something.
Ora, go to skull.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Tank him around orange.
other in the middle.
Switch. Looking back.
Careful with the knockback. Just try to break the
Find
next one.
shelter.
Don't fall in the hole next to the boss, please.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Let's tank him near red, please.
Not full anymore.
No, I didn't fall. That was just from damage. Sorry.
Yeah, actually we cannot, this is the end of the phase. We should not even try to soak anymore, I think. It's not possible.
I think we need less than 50%.
We have all 3, so...
Careful with the knockback. In the middle, command control.
Spread.
The boss will soon get bored of us.
Watch your step. Phase 3.
Your next target. Never mind, he got bored of us.
Yep.
Now, you see the X? That's where we'll be tanking him.
Lach.
Or, no, blue.
Do we need to be close to that
I don't see
wall?
blue.
No, blue now. No, we don't.
Okay, let's be on blue then.
So we are not next to too many holes. And tank him towards the edge so people have enough room to go between the boss and the not too much because he's gonna do the knockback.
Looking back.
This is the knockback. Don't be too near the edge. Great.
Help.
Drop coming, be in the beam.
Just stuck in
Stack
the...
inside the beam.
There is no reason not to stay stuck after that.
We're getting chained soon.
Tuned boss. Danger,
Chain
danger.
to spread. And time pop here. Group soaks incoming. People with marks. Attack with the people with the marks and soak and kill. Oh god, we need to move.
Defile.
I
The...
think
Yeah, this is dead.
soak inside the defile?
No. This is Lich King mechanics.
Yeah. We stood in the
Yeah.
What the fuck did we do? Ah, we needed to rotate.
You don't need to stand
Looking
there.
back.
So that black sheet, we shouldn't have been there.
Lich King. Sorry, Lich King, defile.
I haven't done Lich King.
Oh,
Danger.
really?
Yeah. But it's normal because this guy created the Lich King, so... It's normal to use similar abilities.
I agree.
Well, there's a new theory.
I have many wares.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on.
That the Maltraxus guy is the actual jailer in the background. And he's been manipulating this jailer all the time, all along.
Oh, interesting.
Kinda lame though.
Yes, the old fart.
Yes, the old fart.
Nice try. Nice try.
I try. Only works when you move.
Yes, I was too slow. You were too fast, actually.
Well, the pillar part was pretty good. Actually, very good. Except for a few deaths here and there.
Yeah, at some point
Now we
he
need to
starts,
properly deal with the defile garbage.
He starts summoning 2 pillars at the same time at some point.
Yeah, like I said, he gets bored of us at some. You cannot prolong it indefinitely.
Yes. I think we made it as much as possible. That was normal.
Yeah, that was
we had.
soft enrage.
So we did good. We just need probably to push more damage, but we had 2 people, so that explains a lot. 2 out of 9 is exactly those 6% we were missing. And I Probably should switch to damage or something, I don't know.
Why?
Oh, doesn't feel
You
like
are
we need
feeling
a lot.
like you are not as
Oh,
a hero.
we have so little to heal.
We can run
Ow.
I mean, any DPS I do, even if I'm the bottom, will probably be better than just slacking up. We don't even use cooldowns. I mean, I never saw anyone use cooldowns. Well, let's heal phase 3 though. Maybe there is more healing there. Oh, only the thing where you need to tank combo, by the way, stuck in melee. Only the ones we have to heal, the dominations.
Find shelter.
Can we heal anyone that's inside those circles? I mean, do we heal only the target?
Everyone will share the shield.
Okay, okay. So we can
heal because everyone is not.
we need to learn not to die from these pillars, by the way. So AoE healing will do the job.
Defensive.
What's false?
Find shelter. Defensive. Find shelter. Phase 2.
We're fine here. Please run to the skull one, that's the second one.
Ora, go towards cross.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Find
I'm not worrying about you, I'm worried about me.
Why would you be worried?
Run out of range.
Watch your feet.
We are literally next to him.
Well, it's actually Lachlan now, but yeah, I was worrying about that next tank that goes out of range.
Watch your feet.
One is thirsty.
Knocking back.
Was that a hole?
Yes.
Many holes.
Many holes
We
ago.
have a
Many holes
rest.
ago,
Do we just jump down
both
again?
tanks died, I mean. Ah, the old many sent the holes thing. I start to remember Vanas again.
Malis, did you try to run toward blue?
Yes.
Oh, you should have run toward back toward red again.
You
Like
need to
toward
go
red?
in a,
No,
you need to go in that order because that's the next spawn he's gonna do.
exactly.
Not really. He's okay.
He does it in a
Heard
circular
you
order.
have many deals for a
As far
friend,
as I saw.
Grumbles. Like you.
As long as you destroy 2 every time, it's fine.
No, you need to destroy one, and that's the second that you destroy it.
You can't destroy 2 at a time. We
I
tried.
think not 2 at a time, as long as you destroy 2 every time he casts them.
Again.
You get 3 2 pillars in the beginning, and you get 2 circles. As long as you get both, it's fine.
If you get 3 pillars, it's game over, right?
3 in a line.
Okay, it doesn't
Okay.
matter.
3
It doesn't
total.
matter. Let's do it as we want to. Doesn't matter.
Zora, are you going DPS then?
Yeah, let's have 3.
Yeah, it's
That will
totally
make
to go.
difference.
I shall be last on. Actually, maybe I can tank. Manish can DPS. He's pretty good at it. Is there any big thing to know about tanking here? I mean, doesn't seem like.
No, not really. Just circle your Ardent
Feel
Defender.
free to do however you wish to do.
You circle your Ardent Defender on each tank crash, especially on yours. You'll have it up. And that's pretty much it.
And we swap when the smash is over. Do we?
No, you swap preferably before the smash starts. So when the other tank gets the circle, you taunt.
Okay, so before the smash is over.
Yeah, in case it manages to pull in another melee, it's better that way. Because it's less damage on the tank that's taking the smashes. Are we holding aggro? Not aggro. Are we holding cooldowns first phase?
No, what for? No.
Give me 1 second, please.
I'm sure you'll have cooldowns for the third phase is what would need the most, but you'll have 2 minutes, so it's not that complicated. Okay.
Give me 1 second. I need to fix my gear.
There's gear to fix.
Fred, would you be so kind to put up a summoning stone?
Of course.
What talents are you changing again?
Thank you. Not talents, conduits from holy to red.
Why? You want the Mechanicos?
It seems Mechanicos is the best one for both holy and red, and you only change 3 conduits between them.
Min-maxing again. How is it?
I literally have healing conduits.
Yeah, but you can easily DPS with Palados.
Ready?
Ready as well.
Fred?
We should summon him, I guess. If he's ready.
Thank you, Fred.
No problem.
Is a pill.
Can you this time?
Who tanks first? Who tanks first?
Good luck.
Trust me, it's going to be me.
shelter.
Bombs incoming.
Spread.
Coming around the bombs. Bombs. Followed by bombs.
Find shelter.
I didn't know that you turn, if you turn in the air, you flew out another direction.
So,
Spread.
bombs. Soak. That was a miss taunt. Nope.
What happened? Why didn't you tank or something? Down to the...
What happened?
Did you...
I ripped
You
out
aggro? Oh, okay. Do too much damage, man.
Yeah, it's
It's not like I have a good...
Oh, we have two people on my control. Cool. Okay, wipe it.
Spread.
Don't hit hard anymore.
yeah, with the bullet.
Yeah, I don't have my aggro meter out left hand. If you have yours, do let me know to taunt regularly.
He was.
That's another problem. It was just unlucky because I ripped it just as soon as.
Yeah, I saw like it looked like you taunted just for the smash.
Yep. By the way, this asshole actually ran me off the platform.
What a bitch.
As mind control.
Yeah, that's what mind control does.
Yeah, ask the priests, they do it every time in
It's just the people that were mind controlled that are now left alive?
chapter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you have played PvP, you would know that that's what you usually do with mind control.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for food as well.
Can anyone give me a flask? Please.
Yeah, trade me.
Who was that? Spoke.
Who do you think it might be?
Thank you.
The bear.
Big fat bear.
Big rich bear.
Not that rich. I only have, I think, 3 million.
That's rich.
How
What?
much?
Hello there, handsome.
Yeah, only 3 million. only 3 million flasks. That's what I have.
Oh dear.
Yeah, 3.2 million. See. You gonna trade me?
No, someone's giving me some, thank you.
Alright.
I don't need your flasks.
Last time I'm offering them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find shelter. Find shelter. Detargeting.
Nice, I see that.
What?
Find shelter. Phase 2.
So I taunt as soon as you get the circle, or?
As soon as I get the circle around it.
And you run to the next pillar.
Yeah.
Now. Looking back.
Okay.
Spread. Watch your step.
And we have the attack.
Alright, just damage. I need to get a lot of heals. Can you raise me or no? Or no raise for the tank?
1 minute.
That will be hard.
I might do it.
Stay for this.
I saw that.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that was
Mr. Ben
impressive.
is throwing hammers while obliviously walking into the big hole.
Yeah, three of us actually. I'm not taking credit for that by myself.
Rest me, please. In 5.
Controls.
Knocking back.
Thank you, brother. Ow.
The pattern submits to my power.
Shattering blast.
Yeah, we need healing at the pillars.
Refu, do you mind trying to be ahead of the pack? Awesome, thanks.
We need to find a better way of doing this without splitting up the tanks from the entire lead.
I don't see one since you don't really have enough time to move the boss and slowly move to the next pillar.
The boss won't move while he's channeling that ability.
And that as well.
So, yeah, that's the biggest issue. I mean, you either lose DPS while moving with the tank, or, you know, count and the boss doesn't move. I mean, I was way across the whole platform by the time.
We just need to have the group position between the two pillars we're gonna do, so that healers are in range. But it's 48%, that's pretty good.
Defies me? No matter. It cannot save you.
The tanking is not that good.
I guess because of the black sheet that is soft and rich, we need to start here and go clockwise.
Decimation.
Not bad. Careful, careful, careful.
Oh dear.
Help soak.
So. Don't know why I did that. Chains.
Danger, danger.
To swap chains, which we don't have. And break the chains. Move out of the poodle.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Will be made to
And
serve.
this needs to be soaked and healed. Of 80k more healing needed. Mind control and fire.
Knocking back.
Extermination. You are shackled.
Danger,
All
danger.
that you touch is defiled.
Help soak.
Azeroth is mine.
Fuck, I should have brought him further, sorry.
We can't move him too far away since he's gonna put a lot of this poison. I don't think they ever disappear.
Your failure was
We need to use the
inevitable.
space wisely. Oh, they do this.
Your failure was inevitable.
I guess we can do one close and one further and one closer, one further and one closer.
First of all, everybody needs to be alive in phase 3. No question asked.
Oh, bye, Refu.
Holes.
Well, we're getting better.
Any lucky dudes.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was 15% in the second phase.
Yeah.
The room is pretty fucking cool.
Sanctuary, are you sure about this?
I'm not convinced about this. One person will basically become unhealable and get mind control every time.
Okay, I put some healing cooldowns now for that. I guess a red white healing cooldown once everyone's inside that circle should just instantly pop.
Well, no, I think Samtu is right, but I think the solution to that is not stacking, is popping major cooldown there.
Why would it make it easier to heal? That's my question. I just want to understand.
Because you're stacking twice the damage and twice the people.
Yeah, the point is not everyone to stack in one. The point is half to stack in one, half in another.
Yeah. So you.
But if they overlap, what's the problem?
Because every party member takes
Because you
damage
get
from both of
double
them.
the shield, probably.
But isn't it a fixed amount that has to be filled?
Each
Yet per
person
each.
has a fixed amount of shield. If you hit two people at the same time with two shields, guess what happens? You get double the debuff.
Yeah, you double up the debuff. So instead of having to heal
a couple
10k.
of people and had 100k shield on me. If I would have soaked the second one, I would have had 200k shield on.
Yeah, but that would be 100 more that needs to be healed anyway. Is that
Zuri, the difference if you split
there's a
it.
difference between having to heal 100k on 5 people
And 400k.
on 5 people.
Let me see how the ability works. Can someone link it?
Zuri, it's when you split the groups, you
Let
heal
Zuri have
100k.
his one.
When you have one single group, you heal 400 to 400k.
Let Zuri have his one. I know it's not the domination. Called Chains of called Rune of Domination.
Well, it sounds like the domination wheel.
Stage 3 Rune of Domination.
Yeah, domination wheel. Which is you have to heal 400k. It doesn't matter how much you split it. Why would it be easier to be spread?
Because you're okay. So it's 400k if you.
It's 400 flat. It doesn't say that it increases if you have more people or less people inside the shield.
Yeah, but there's two of them. So it's.
Yes, you have to heal 800
There's
in
a
total.
difference between having to heal 100k on one person and 200k on that was the same person. You basically make it easier for people to die. They will not get any kind of healing until the shield is done.
Okay, maybe.
But as I said, so far they managed well without a cooldown. I'm pretty sure that with a cooldown, that's not going to be a problem.
It's about how many people are inside these 8 yards when this thing goes off. If two fewer in, you would get a 400 shield in one person.
You basically need 5 people for each shield to have a round less than 100k per person. More than enough.
Okay.
But I'm not sure that stacking everyone together at the same time deal. Mathematically, if you were to stack just the 2 people together, they would each end up having the same 400. So nothing would change. Anyway.
We should realistically
the
have...
main focus is not this mechanic, the main focus is not ending up in phase 3 with half the rate death.
Let's say Varda does the first one, Refugee the second one, and Nora the third, and you can rotate after that. The more people we have inside those circles, the more people we have the debuff, and the AoE heal would heal better. So make sure you're in one of those, for sure.
Let me check if these things can get the mark. They should be able to. Jailer, Zone of Domination. So many marks, my god. But I don't care about stage 2. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Round of Domination marker will be star, circle, and purple. So probably star and circle will be used. Let's say group 1 soaks star, group 2 soaks circle always.
Just run in the closest one you can see.
Yeah. But it's not the rule since group 1 might get both marked, whatever. Hillel is away.
Never.
Never. Pull.
Never pull?
5,
Never.
4, 3,
I thought it was Liverpool.
1.
Or was it Neverland?
Emphasis on Liverpool.
What liver?
The one that... I'd have expected at least one oi from the Brits.
I don't follow football.
I'm surprised you know football team names.
Town as well.
It is a town.
Yeah.
Let me guess, that's where the football team started.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Imagine that.
It's almost like science.
Yeah, but so is Plymouth. I'm
No,
pretty
they were
sure
lost.
there's no football team there.
Oh, look!
Yeah.
Oh, would you look at that? Can you throw him off, please? I'm sure someone can actually throw him off. No?
No.
Well, stack and we're probably gonna lose the tank now. Never mind, we lost the ground.
Why?
Because no one stopped. Please, please, please. You have all the time in the world to move. You don't need to do that last second hit. You know, that extra 500 DPS, that last bleed.
Well, it's very important for the tank to max their DPS.
Yes.
I saw you in cat form there, cat weaving.
No, he never leaves bare for man.
trying to get ranked like a pro. You want to get gold, what is it, orange color on this boss. I knew it.
Yep. Two times.
For us.
DPS for you.
Yeah. It wasn't the fact that I completely zoned out. Nope.
No, not at all.
Anywheres.
Also, Chupa is out DPSing you. I am not pleased. But Manis is out DPSing you. I mean, what the hell?
Yeah, but I'm
That's
out
real, bro.
DPSing a lot of people.
You're not out DPSing Chupa?
Well, last try,
Hey, the last time
which
everything
lasted,
we
which
looking at.
lasted a minute.
Now, what was I gonna do? Put some extra coil in my oil. Haha! I'm slowly going mad. Wonkers, cuckoo.
Stop,
Go for Cocoa Puffs?
stop drinking tea from Putin.
Have you been drinking that Drambuie again?
He should.
After work, actually, I did have a sip. Now I'm
There
bathing.
goes half a bottle.
Now I'm bathing in some gin.
I see. A nice flavoured gin or just a plain gin?
A nice blood orange flavored gin.
5, 4,
Isn't gin by default flavor?
2,
Yeah, it's loads of flavours now.
By default, it was not particularly. I mean, it was, you know, the same thing everywhere. But now they're playing with different things with different fruits and herbs and shit. Which is always nice. Go away with the bomb. Not that easy. Get ready for new bomb. Next is the tank combo. We shall be in the tank combo. So, bombs after the soak. How did that happen?
Don't know, I jumped down, so.
He took the same hole as me, like 3 seconds after.
That is not hiding. That is good.
Sorry.
Correct. Getting the combo now. So, make sure it doesn't throw you in the hole. Next up, chains. We get the bombs. After bombs, we get domination.
Find shelter.
Tank combo next. Careful with the knockback. Did that blow up before reaching the hole? Yes, no, maybe.
Spread.
Bombs.
Target
And again, remember, on normal, you can all jump in the same hole. If you have no other choice. Soak.
Me and Hillel jumped in the same one.
Sorry. Did I taunt when I was done?
Yeah, but I think you jumped too late at the same time.
Yeah, you need to hold roughly at the same time if you want to do it.
Phase 2.
It's okay, tell me. No, use it.
Let's tank him at orange, please, so that we have healers in range of both pillars.
No? We got the pillar right here.
Yeah, but healers
sitting
should be on orange.
That's the whole point. Careful with the knockback, please.
Stop the music.
Red. Remember, you're gonna leave swirlies on the ground at first. So and now healers should be on red. And range DPS, of course.
Should we start moving to the other side?
My control.
Getting my control, go to the middle, not to the edge. It's easier for you to jump off and kill yourself.
Yes, in this case it was. So what happened? What do I do when I get that? Because that was the first time I got it.
You go in the middle of the room towards the Azeroth bush.
Break the one behind us.
Oh, okay.
Break the one behind us.
So you have more to run and we have more to DPS until you reach an edge and throw yourself off. We are very far away with that explosion.
What the fuck? Why did I get it twice?
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Now you need to go towards
Go
blue,
to
because that's gonna
orange.
be our next one.
Or blue, yeah. Just healers stay at blue.
There you go. Break the one that's showing up now. After that we go to orange.
You can start moving to orange now, even. Not really.
Mind controls.
Switch.
Healers and range go to
No.
to kill Chupa. Also, mind control people, do your best to just hug together on the same spot so you can keep it down easier.
The pattern submits to my power.
Moving on.
We don't need to soak any now because it's no longer. You cannot prevent the phasing.
No, you cannot anymore, yeah.
Don't even go inside. That's extra damage you take.
No.
Watch now, knockback.
Yes. After this. Or no,
It's really where you are.
I'm between. I'm on red. Warcraft, better. Thank you. Just focus on defusing him as much as possible and ignore the pillars for now. We're doing fine. Now, we're gonna start on orange since he's close to it. Or...
We should start at red because we need to... Yeah.
Start on red. We need to go all around.
It cannot save you.
Knockback incoming soon.
Knocking back.
Careful where you'll get knocked.
Episode.
Stand in the line. We're gonna get chains after this, followed by a defile.
Danger, danger.
Defile, move out.
Alright.
What?
You're spreading
Pick a
fire.
circle and stay in it.
Oh, sorry,
Pick a
I didn't
circle
know
and
that.
stand in it. Pick a circle and stand in it. Okay. Now, some area
Don't
heals.
take him too far because we need to soak.
Do some healing. The buffs are still up. Okay, mine's gone, so probably everyone's gone. Good. Now be careful with where we are sitting. There's a knockback now. Careful with the holes.
Oh, fucking
that hole, yes.
Danger, danger.
Change will need to run. We also have a mind control, so someone was not healed properly. So you need to sit in the line.
So when does this poo happen exactly? I mean, can we bait it somewhere where it doesn't hurt?
What poo?
I think the
So
defile.
they disappear, by the way. What the fuck?
Yeah, they
Yes,
disappear.
they disappear after a while.
So we don't need to care too much about where we place them.
We can probably go from left to right, left to right,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
avoid
yeah,
any
yeah.
holes. There is a knockback now. Please be careful.
Can I ask you to kill Toxie already? You killed me 2 times.
Danger, danger.
Touch is defiled.
Why is Azeroth's health going down at the moment?
Because it keeps going down. It's a challenge. Who dies first?
Just
Azeroth
need
or
to
the
star.
boss?
Where's
So,
the star?
so.
But it's going down very fast. What are we doing wrong?
Nothing. This is the normal fight.
Episode.
Kill the people. Everyone inside the thing. Make sure no one has the debuff anymore. Thunder still has it.
Knocking back.
Thunder is mind controlled. Not bad.
It's so good that it used soul shape the first thing.
Danger, danger.
Defile.
By the way, you don't need
You
2
can
tanks
sit
for this
here
phase.
without issues. Just don't sit in the defile. Azeroth will die before the boss, obviously. He's now going to execute it because it went under 10% HP.
Okay. Yeah, we had a lot of people dead, so...
People need to spread better with the healing debuff. And healers need to make sure that everyone got healed to full.
Did we use the cooldowns as we intended?
Lucky doos you like.
I wasn't watching. The healing cooldowns, that is.
I don't even know if they had them up.
No, I didn't know either.
Ah, yeah, you're too low,
We are
man.
very low on volume, yeah.
Oh, now he's better.
A little bit, so, but still very low.
I don't know, I cannot put it more high, I don't know why.
Ah, it's fine.
I use on the first one at least.
Okay.
Nobody else uses.
Let's save our dice on the second one, so that we get people healed up fast.
What does that healing buff debuff thing look like on the bars?
I don't know, it depends on your bars. For me, it's the classic dark color thing that shows you cannot be healed.
Yeah,
It's the same as necrotic in...
Are you using the standard ones, or?
I am, yeah.
Oh, you see the person like fade away in color.
Okay.
I'll try to call people that need healing.
It's pretty obvious on the healing.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I've not been looking at that. And I had a big skull over my head. Where did I need to go with that?
Called.
Probably you just needed to stand still if you were. You probably had a debuff.
I have no idea what puts skull in. Let me check in face.
I had one that said star, and then I had a skull, and I had no
Chains.
idea what to do.
Skull X square moon means that you are chained to someone and you need to break the chain.
You need to run away from the tank.
Star and circle will be people that need to hug someone else because that's the healing debuff we were talking.
Right. Okay.
Okay, let's flask up people. Use your Vantus runes, maintenance runes, everything.
Very funny.
I mean, do buff yourself up, please. There are a lot of flasks expiring. We need those 5% damage.
We were pretty close.
Yeah, well, if you look at the DPS, it's clear that a lot of people were dead for a lot of time. So, and, we have this. We just need to not die.
We go home. Are you in a hurry, Chupa, or are you in a hurry too?
He's always wants us to end at 12.
Well.
Find shelter.
Right.
It's too far away.
From the heart.
A little girl.
Yes.
Find shelter.
Right.
Oh, I can auto attack from here.
Oh.
Target you.
It's too far away.
Spread.
Bombs. So, coming. So.
Find shelter.
Right. Page 2 down.
Phase 2.
Just stay here. We have enough
And
time.
on circle.
Knocking back.
For the knockback. Next will be the other one. Next circle.
Spread.
It's too far away.
Make sure you have heals on me, please.
Watch your step.
After this, move to red. Careful with the holes. Blue is not your friend.
Stay on red. Here, that is.
Nice and close. Not bad. No, not bad. We're going to blue.
Spread. Watch your step.
We do not go to blue. Mr. Flafla might need some help.
No, no.
Fine, we go to orange spawn.
Yeah, but
We just when people are on red, we do the next to each other.
yeah, sorry, we started moving in a certain direction, counterclock. Why do you continue like that? We don't switch it
Yeah,
in the middle of the fight. I said blue people went to blue and then you went to red.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Not right.
This is my bad.
And now we have to on the other side and we've broken the order and we'll be breaking stuff.
Yeah.
After this people go to red. So go to red.
Spread.
Careful with the holes.
Why didn't this break? What the fuck?
Watch your step.
I was
You try
inside.
to break two of them?
No, I was next to one, but it didn't break, then the buff killed me.
We should fail at this point. We have a lot of people dead. This one.
51% when transitioning, not that bad.
Spread. Watch your step.
Not back soon.
Knocking back.
Open Azeroth, 7 on Sunset. Start the chains, people with marks will need to spread.
Danger, danger.
Fire, careful with the fire. Soak the blue circles, evenly please, not everyone wants to do the same. And now everyone stacks together and we mass heal people. Refugees still need healing. Okay, we have to
Knocking back.
not back incoming, careful where you are.
I'm on the platform here, there is a lot of space.
Chain is next.
Danger, danger.
Fire, don't step in it.
Help surge.
Soak.
Spread.
Look for this.
Move the boss from the defile.
Careful with the holds.
I'm so squishy, man.
Knocking back.
Knock back.
Oh.
Target you. Danger, danger.
That's the no. Next will be the bomb. Soak. Attack and heal. Next we need to shield Azeroth.
Help surge.
Don't have to be this for this.
Knocking back.
Knock back. Chains followed by defile.
Danger, danger.
What if you don't step back?
Yeah, you can move just in case you want.
Next Azeroth is gonna die.
Yes.
There we go. 17%. We are so far away.
Nice watching her die. Well, we had 3 dead as we entered phase 3, so
I'm not sure those 3 people will amount to 15% HP.
we'll see. They could. We have very little.
We also missed the phase 3 thing because of the bullshit.
Yep.
For our group, we should be somewhere around 45, even less % before we face.
Like you.
We have this. We just need to practice a little bit more. I'm sorry, I'm that.
I need my
That
damn
pushy.
spear set. God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We need the DPS to stay alive, at least. It's a fun fight. It's not that hard, actually. I anticipated something much
That's
more.
what she said.
Something much more harder. I guess on heroic and mythic it's much more harder. But Denatrus on normal was harder than this. Let's face it.
Who?
Denatrus.
Yeah, Denatrius was a much more technical fight.
Denatrius had more things you had to do, but I think it was easier overall than this fight, to be honest.
Yeah, with all the movement and placement, nah.
This boss needs more DPS than Denatrius needs.
More DPS maybe, but less technique.
Why would you say that? Avoid shields, bane beams. I mean, jump with bombs. What's so complicated?
No, this is not complicated, that's what I'm saying. Denatrus was much more complicated fight.
A bit. Don't worry, we'll do it again, Zuri. In 8.
Yeah? Really?
Yes, they're remaking all the raids. With a twist or whatever.
Oh, that's their intention of content.
They are testing the waters. And maybe start making all the raids relevant during...
Yeah, they will have to do this because there is too much downtime between raids.
Anyway, let's pay attention. Thanks to thing comes from. So, I mean... So... Domination.
Find shelter.
No bombs. Changing coming. Bomb scepter.
Find shelter. Spread.
Bombs. Elimination before change phase.
Phase 2.
Again,
Oh, we're here.
Circle X blue. Circle X blue. So, sit and circle now.
Close enough for Galvanfer?
Knock back.
So I go break X.
Everyone go on X.
Watch your step.
Everyone goes to blue. As in, he was in range to check, maybe keep on hitting the boss. Those are mind controls, stack together using the power. Healers and tanks continue going towards circle after this.
I need a healer to follow me.
What the fuck?
Not back.
Yeah, I had the same thing happen.
You need to break this one.
Now
Then you're going to circle.
The pattern submits to my power.
Two on each side. We can break two more only.
Reality
So we're gonna break this and the next one right next to us. Towards the blue.
I guess.
Doesn't matter, next one he just go phase early. If you miss a pillar, that's it. GG. But it's like 10 seconds earlier than usual, right?
New pylons, so probably. We'll see if you're lucky or not. Probably not.
No, he already is 03 now.
Yep. Well, we're fine. 40%. No one put. Ah, man is dead. Never mind. We have a rest when you did it. The rest man is before killing.
No, an important diet, let's say like that.
47.
dominated under my will. The soul of your world
Yes, man.
defies me. No matter, it cannot save you.
Now you can hero.
Spread. Watch your step.
Not back incoming. Be very careful, please. The hunter will die. No. Or was that a rope? That, so. Everybody needs to be in this.
Targeting.
Chains.
Danger.
Group soaks incoming after. Make sure you're not sitting in that defaulting.
Should we move to the other side?
Just do the soak first and then you can move. Do the soak. You can sit here as well, it's fine as long as no one steps in that. What is not to do. Not a big deal. No back will come next. No one needs healing anymore apparently, that's good. Knock back. Be careful, he's gonna knock you into the defile.
Do we move now?
We'll move after this, but first we need to soak the beam. After this we move. Okay. Move the boss before the next one practice. Cool, we lost the defile, so move. Knock back in 7 seconds. Wonderful. Make sure your backs are not to holes. Or you're not between holes.
Shit.
That's pretty.
My bad. Sorry.
Okay, chains incoming.
Danger, danger.
And then you defile, pay attention to it. It's very well put. Group soaks again. Repeating them. Okay, heal. Get ready to see in front of the boss. Soak is coming now.
Hello.
Soak. Followed by a knockback. Careful where you are. Great. You defile in 1 second. Move the
We
boss.
won't. Let's not move because we have very little time. Let's push the boss just. Don't
Move
think
from the defile. Move.
it's too late. Someone was in the defile too long. At some point he starts moving faster than us, so it's GG. Yeah, the boss had like 7% HP and we had like 10 seconds moving was west to DPS. Yeah, we shouldn't have been in that defile, we can have 2. We had 2 in the beginning without problems. Yeah, that was a very close try though.
One more try, or
4%, man, let's do it.
One last try, baby.
And we had money that so.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry,
we
you
had
fell
one
in
is dead.
hole.
We had the pillar that didn't break, so we needed to go into the third phase a bit
That
earlier.
pillar was that 4%.
Yep.
Just hug the pillars. I don't care. Don't hug them. Literally.
Please give headstones, Fred.
My pleasure.
Of course.
Thank you.
E3 officially died.
I don't know.
Seems yes, it was cancelled.
Oh yeah, E3 has been dead for a year now.
Officially.
Yeah, everybody knew it except for itself. Seta
Everybody
is
knew
sending
except for
us.
E3.
Seta is transmitting us that we had a good effort on the strike.
He has
Oh,
time
he's
to watch
watching them.
while climbing, is that it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Some distant climbing he's doing there. Okay, let us ficus, focus, ficus.
5,
Or something.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And now suddenly everybody falls into a hole. Maybe with my own character. As if I would ever do that. Spread it out. Box. So perfect. Domination.
Find shelter. Target you. Spread.
Nope. And ball dropper. Elimination of the boss.
Find shelter.
Also. coming. Okay. Soak. Final domination.
Find shelter. Phase 2.
Again, we're starting at circle and break both pillars at circle before we're moving over to X. To make this project wise. Knock back, be careful. And we'll reach the next one at circle. Careful with the spread here. Healers start going and range towards it. Perfect, better safe than sorry.
Vamos, fall down.
Let's attack together with the controls.
We should have kept the boss there, please.
It's fine. Well, not particularly. I mean, this is also obviously in close DPS, but
Here's to blue, please.
look careful with the knockback. There are holes. You might miss that.
I don't have healer in my range. What the fuck? Where is my healer?
At blue.
Okay, that's good. Everyone to circle. We're getting chunk soon. So keep the boss on circle, and everyone stacks on circle with the debuff. Mind control.
Yep.
Stack on circle, so we can beat everything.
And healers to red, please.
Knock back. Good. Left. Break it, break it, break it. Careful with the hole near the boss, please. Okay.
Now we don't break any. Don't go in.
DPS the boss as much as Can you pull him a bit out of that so people can hit from the behind?
No.
Now, knock back. Don't get knocked into the killers. Yes, the line controlled.
Spread.
I'm out of range.
Watch your step.
Very good defense, guys. And
Phase 3.
Hey, Aura is
We
not
are-
engaging.
we are now 10% better than last try.
In the yellow submarine?
Yes.
Don't jinx it, please.
Thanks, Zeta.
We start here.
I appreciate that coming from you.
Start here and let's not take any more chances to defile. After each defile, we just want to also shit. We're gonna get torment first, so. What?
Watch your step.
Followed by a knockback.
Now
Make sure you see what it is. Don't be near the holes. In front of the boss.
Defile in 7, so we move after the defile.
Cancel me expert.
Change and then defile. Just bring the boss over to the circle. Don't kill yourselves on the way. Soak, 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 soak. Massive healing. Varda still needs healing. Varda is fine.
We can get an op.
Knockback incoming, careful.
Get it up, please, fast.
That was close.
We have the file first, so please be ready to move.
We're gonna have a file, move. Not too much, we need to soak soon, so don't... Okay, soak. Back here.
Watch your step.
Bouncing back towards red slowly but surely. We're gonna get the knockbacks from the extra careful here. Don't be on the side with the holes.
Knocking back.
Get in there, please.
We're getting a new fire. Pay extra attention to this one.
It's better to save it for someone else.
What do I do?
Run away to break the chain. That's all you need to do. Okay, group soaks coming soon. Back and soak. Heal. Don't move him anymore. It's fine. We're gonna need to soak the boss's hits, so some people will not be able to sit in it like
There
now.
will be knockback immediately after this. Please don't fall in the ground.
Knocking back.
Defile coming in 4. Be ready to avoid it and kill the boss.
Danger.
Congrats.
GG.
Wow.
GG, boys and girls.
Thank you for the rest.
Now I want the reward. Silence.
That last defile was perfectly baited.
As arbiter, and shall be bound forevermore. Your majesty
So last time there's
has
combat.
threatened the cycle of life and death
What?
entire.
You could have sought another way, brother. Imagine what we could have accomplished together. Why, Zovar? What drove you to this end? You preserve that which is doomed. A cosmos divided will not survive. What is to come?
Did he just drop one piece of gear?
So what is to come?
Maybe
Dragon Isles!
Next expansion.
people might be watching the movie and looting later.
Santa! Yay! Santa!
Just in time.
Couldn't have done it without.
Congrats.
I do believe I did not get a single piece of loot this whole raid. God damn it.
Oh, yeah, me neither.
What's on neck? Nice.
Nice neck.
Well,
I got the conduit. Whoopee.
Wow.
congrats
Nice
on the
next
kill.
That neck is pretty nice actually.
Pre-socked it as well, with speed.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for tonight.
Good night. Really good
Thanks for
progress.
the raid. Thanks for the
Goodbye.
kills. Congrats, everyone. Awesome raid.
Yay.
Congrats.
Oh, and I pulled 14 damage. Yay.
I need to stop logging now before I do another mythic.
I have many
Hillel
lucky
barely
things
beat
that
me.
you like.
Bit salty on that.
That's why I tanked, because you do much more damage than me.
I was saying in his chat, his damage is sick.
Yeah, he's pretty good at it.
Thank you.
I can do even half of
Pretty
that,
good.
by the way.
He's ridiculously good at it. He's getting 99 passes for his item level.
Nice.
That's nuts.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Manis is so diverse. He can heal, he can damage, he can tank, whatever we need.
He's black, he's Asian.
That was
Delete the VOD. Delete the VOD.
exactly. Oh, I'll stop this before this train wreck goes any further. Anyway, we have the kill on cat. There's that. Oh God, Satan.